Hello, everybody. I want to thank you for joining this call today. My name is Jeff Gigino. I'm a solution engineer here at Dynaway. And today's call is going to give you a demo on Dynaway's EAM solution for Business Central. Today's call, we're going to show you how we can organize your assets. We'll walk through maintenance planning, work scheduling, as well as work order execution. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to show you is how we can organize your assets. We have a couple of views of this. The view I'm showing you now is our list view. You can sort by asset number, description, status code, et cetera, et cetera. You can search for a specific asset. You can use filters to do things like show me all the assets that are in good order at this particular location. So it's a great tool to find specific assets very, very quickly. Another view we have is our asset tree view, and this lists assets in logical order. This allows you to group your assets maybe by location or by a production line, or maybe assets that do the same function. So as an example here, we have conveyor systems in Hall 1. We have 4 conveyor systems beneath this particular asset. We can plus this out, and as you see, we can have even assets beneath this asset. So this conveyor system is comprised of a transmission gear, conveyor gear, and we can even plus these out because these assets can be comprised of additional assets. From this view, we do give you the ability to look at plans, spare parts, documentation, so things like any user manuals, owner's guides, schematics, whatever you might need for your technicians can all be right here for them, as well as any open requests. From here, we can actually open up what's called an asset card. This gives us detailed information about the particular asset. So things like manufacturer, model number, serial number, location, warranty, picture on the asset itself. It can be very, very detailed, as you can see. Unfortunately, assets are going to break, and so we need a way to create a service request. Many ways of doing this. It can be a URL. We do supply a Power App. You can just click on and create a maintenance request. We do support this in Business Central as well. So we can come in here as an example, hit request, and then create a new one. And we can also do it from, let's say, the asset tree itself as well. So again, many ways to create that maintenance request. Let me just pop one up here for you. Coming down here. And now the person can type in the information, what's going on, what's happening to this particular asset. They also have the ability to attach pictures. So if they're using their phone or tablet, they can do that. To save time, I've created one already, and let's take a look at that one real quick. So we have some assets. So now pretend I'm an asset manager. I come in, I now can see all the requests that are out there. I can select one of them. Now I see what it is, what's going on. It's making a loud noise. I can change the priority. I can assign it to somebody. I can chat, information to the requester as well as to the technician. All this can be handled here. When I am ready to create an order, I'm going to simply hit this button, and now that will create the order. And in this case, this would be assigned to Martin Wood. He could check his information and go ahead and work on it. And I'll just show you what that looks like here real quick. So again, now pretend I'm Martin Wood in this case. I come into the office and I see this one new job is assigned to me today. I can actually now open this up. And now I'm viewing this, from the technician point of view. Something I do want to show you real quick are these checklists. Checklists are very important. You can put this in any of the requests. And these are things that the technician must come in and at least select these, that they have actually completed these tasks. This will be saved, and so for audit trails, things like that, if it's high voltage, make sure you take the breaker out, and if it's plumbing, you turn the water main off. Whatever it might be, whatever your policies are, you can put in here. The technician does his job. Again, he could update status, and then he would do what's called a post and close. Any items that he has used, any time that he has used, will then go ahead and be posted. And last thing I want to show you is we have what's called a work order plan. A work order plan are for preventive maintenance. We would come in here, we would pick a particular asset, and then we would say, hey, I want you to clean, I want you to inspect at a certain interval. The frequency can be as simple as a one-off, just do this next week. It could be a measurement, in other words, an IoT device for frequency, vibration, temperature, whatever it might be. It could be a counter for running hours or quantity made, calendar event. As you see here, there's quite a bit of options to do this. From this work order plan, you can go ahead and do the assignment. I would like in this example, Duffy to always do the cleanings. I would like Martin to do whatever. We can actually pick spare parts. So we could say, let's say it's a cleaning job. We want to make sure that we have scrub brushes ready. We can reserve these to make sure that when it comes time to clean this conveyor belt or whatever it might be, that these scrub brushes and whatever we might be using is stocked in the actual warehouse. We can get much more detail. This is a quick demo for you today. If you have any questions, give us a shout at help.dynaway.com. Everyone, have a good day, and thank you for joining.